Tutor Malvis here. In this video, I want us to examine some questions on the consonant sounds of the English language. Alright, but before we proceed, we need to agree on the pattern of pronunciation that we will employ, whether the US or UK English. Now, why is this important? Transcriptions in American and British English are not always the same, and this can pose a great challenge to students sitting external exams like WAEC or UTME. And therefore, before going to attempt to addressing these questions, I would like to first of all show you some words with different transcription both in the American English and the British English. So let's check the first one. Look at this word. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. In US English, this is schedule. Schedule. Pronounced as J, then schedule, this way. But in UK, it is schedule. Schedule. So imagine you come across a question of this type, and this is underlined. Are you to pick schedule or you are to pick schedule? So this is one of the problems that I said we need to examine before we proceed further in this video. All right. Is it schedule or schedule? Then two, look at this word. Tomato. In UK English, this is tomato. Tomato. Alright, tomato. But in US, this is tomato. Tomato. Mato. Alright? Tomato. So, if I have this word in exam, am I to go for tomato or tomato? Look at this word again. Another one is this. Alright. In US, this is vitamin. Vitamin. But in UK English, this is vitamin. US is vitamin, UK is vitamin. Then look at this word. Leisure. In US English, this is leisure. Leisure. In UK, this is leisure. Leisure. This is leisure, all right, and this is leisure. Now, this other one, if you have F-E-A-I, F-E-A-R, US pronounce this as fear. Fear. UK pronounce this as fear. F-E-A-R. F-E-A-R. Fear or fear. So when I say US English, I'm talking about American English, alright? Or what they call General American. When I talk about UK English, I'm talking about RP, Received British Pronunciation. So, it's important that I need to tell. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be making use of British English IPA, that is International Phonetic Alphabet. And I'll encourage you that you stick to British English when it has to do with external exams like WAEC or UTME. Alright, so let's get down to business. Instructions. From the words lettered A to D, choose the word that has the same consonant sound as the one represented by the letters underlined in the following. So question 1, we have the word confusion. Confusion. So this is the transcription of that word, confusion. Alright? So the underlined sound is j. And this is what we need to fish out from options A to D. So let's start with the first option. Option A, we have measure. 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 Option B, we have mission. Shh. This is the sound there. Mission. Option C, we have correction. Shh. And option D, we have caution. Shh. So the only one that has sh is option A. That's measure. So our answer here is option A. Measure. Then we move to question number 2. Tertiary. Tertiary. This is tertiary. So the underlined sound is sh. Sh. So we need to fish out sh from options A to D. So we have A, shame. Shame, that's sh. B, question. Question, that's sh. Alright? Then C, we have catch. Catch, that's ch. Then D, we have chair. Chair, that's ch. So the only one that contains the same consonant as the underlined letter is option A, and that is shame. Shame. Number 3, we have phantom. Phantom. The underlined letter is PH, and that sound is f. Phantom. So we are looking for f in options A to D. We have physics. Alright? This is physics. So the S in physics is pronounced as Z. This S, this first S. Physics. Physics. Can you see? Then here we have pew. 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 Here we have pa. Pa. And where we have party. So the only one that contains f is physics, and that is option A. Then number 4, we have the word chest. Chest. Let's transcribe that word and see. Chest. It is transcribed as ch. Alright? Chest. So the underlined sound is ch, and that is what we need to fish out. Alright? So we have option A, fixture. Fixture. So we have ch, fixture. Option B, we have school. School. That is k. Option C, we have charisma. That is k. And option D, we have mass. So that's s. So the answer to this question is A, fixture. It contains the same ch sound as the underlined letter. Alright. We move to number 5. Epitaph. Epitaph. This underlined letter, PH, contains the sound f. Epitaph. So we need to locate f in options A to D. So option A, we have pneumonia, pneumonia. It doesn't contain f. Option B, we have fan, f. It contains f. Option C, we have paper. It doesn't contain f. Option D, we have pseudo, pseudo. So the only one that contains the f sound is fan, option B, and that is the correct answer. Question 6, loathe, loathe. The underlying sound there is f, f. That is voiceless interdental fricative sound, loathe. So we need to fish out f from options A to D. This is breathe, breathe. That, the. That's the. Then this is thaw, thaw. And this is tank. So the only one that contains the same sound as the underlined letter here is option C, and that is the correct answer. Thaw. Then number 7, we have van, v, v. That's a voiced sound, van, v. So we need to locate v from A to D. This is OF, that's pronounced as of. In British English, this is of. Of. Alright? And this is often. F. This is off. F. This is physics. F. So the only one that contains v is this option A, of. Then we have lodge. Lodge. The underlying sound is j, j. So we need to locate this sound. We have soldier. We have rogue, g. We have gogue. And we have measure, j. So the answer here is soldier. That's the only one that contains the j sound. Alright. Number 9. We have vision. Vision. This is j. The underlying letter contains this j sound. Vision. So we need to locate this in options A to D. Instruction. Option A. Instruction. That's sh. So it's out of it. Option B. Mansion. Sh. Out of it. Option C. Nation. Nation. Sh. Out of it. Then option D. Enclosure. Enclosure. J. So the correct answer is option D. Enclosure. Then number 10. We have Nash. Nash. G-N-A-S-A. The G in Nash is silent. So the sound is N. So we have option A, forge, out of place. Option B, we have new, it contains N. Option C, king. The sound here is not N. And this is ring. Ring. It contains the same sound. So the answer to this question is new. Nash, new. Then 11, we have epitaph. The underlying sound is P. P. So we have psychology, option A, out of it. B, we have psalm, out of it. C, we have paper. And D, we have physical. 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 So this PH here is F. So the one that contains P is paper, just like epitaph. Number 12, we have the word lose. Lose. So the underlined letter there is S, and the consonant is Z. Lose. So we need to locate the one that contains this Z. Lose. We have A, mouse. S, mouse. B, nurse, nurse. C, noise, noise. And D, horse, horse. So the only one that contains Z is noise, and that makes option C the correct answer. 13, guitar, guitar. The underlying consonant is G. Option A, jam. This is J. Option B, strange, J. Option C, judge, judge, J. And option D, rogue, rogue. So the correct answer is option D, as it contains the same consonant sound as guitar, G. Then 14, we have loose, loose. So here the S is S, S. But in LOSE, the S is Z, lose. Here it is loose. So we are looking for S. Option A, cell. S. Option B, fuse. Option C, close. Alright. Option D, rouse. So the only one that contains S is cell, and that makes it the correct answer. The number 15, we have tangerine, tangerine. So the underlying sound is J, this one, and so we need to locate J. Option A, gear. Option B, danger. Option C, girl, G. Option D, ignore, ignore, G. So the only one that contains J is danger, just like tangerine. Then question 16, hair, H-A-I-R, hair. And the word underlined is the consonant, this H. So looking at these options, all of them contains letter H, but all of them do not contain that sound. So let's verify. Option A is air, just like this. The H is silent. Option B is hour. The H is silent. Option C is honest. I'm being honest. The H is silent. Option D, house, house. So the only one that contains that sound is D, house. H is not silent in house. Then we have 17, edition, edition. The underlying consonant is sh. Option A, we have bash, sh. Option B, we have catch, that's ch. Option C, we have bastion, bastion, that's ts. Then option D, we have rating, rating, that's ts. So the one we are looking for is sh, which is option A. 18, we have mention. The consonant underlined is sh, mention. Option A, we have that, that. B, machine, sh, machine. Option C, church, church, that's ch. Then option D, test, test, tss. So the one that looks like sh is machine, B, and that makes option B the correct answer. So we have question 19. Prestige, prestige. So this is not prestige. The underlying sound is not J, but J, prestige. Option A, we have bag, that's G. So what we are looking for is j. Option B, we have badge. All right, badge, j. Option C, reggae, reggae, that's ga. And option D, we have leisure, j, leisure. So the correct answer is D, leisure. Prestige, leisure. So 20, we have not, not. The underlined sound is n. The K is silent. So option A, we have caught, out of place. Option B, we have keep, out of place. Option C, we have norm, it contains n. And option D, we have king, king. So the correct answer is option C, norm. Question 21, we have smooth, smooth. The underlying consonant is th, th. So option A, we have length, voiceless. Option B, we have parts, voiceless. Option C, we have months, voiceless. And option D, we have bathe, voiced. And that is the correct answer. It contains the same consonant as smooth, bathe. 22, high, high, high. So looking at option A, option B, option C, and option D, they contain the H letter, all right? But not all of them contains H in their pronunciation. And we need the one that has H in the pronunciation. Now this is honest, like I have transcribed earlier. Honest, it does not have H in the pronunciation. This is vehicle, vehicle. It does not have H in the pronunciation. This is who, who. It has H in the pronunciation. And this is what. It has W, O, and T, what. So the answer to this question is C, who, who. 23, of course, of course. This f underlined in OF is v, of, v. So option A, we have dough. Option B, we have often. Option C, we have hover, v. And option C, we have plow. So the correct answer is option C, hover. It contains the same v as in of. 24, rest, rest, rest. All right. Option A, we have result, result. That's z, result. Option B, we have show, sh, show. Option C, we have unasked, unasked. So with this, it is unasked. So what we are looking for is here. And option D is wise, wise. The S here is z. So we have our s and t in D. Unasked, rest. And that is the answer. Then 25, we have joint, joint. The underlined sound is ja, joint. Option A, we have dagger, ga. Option B, we have advantage, advantage. That's ja. Option C, we have guardian, ga, guardian. Option D, we have mightier, mightier. So the one that contains ja is B. And 26, we have thought, thought. That is th, thought. A, we have taught, th. B, we have weather, that's the. C, we have theater, theater. Th. And D, we have fade. So the word that contains the sound f is theater. 27. Both. Both. Alright, just like we have f is a voiceless consonant sound. Both. And option A, bother. Th. Option B, thaw. Option C, th. That's the. Then D, there. So option A, C, and D contains the voiced consonant, and this B contains the voiceless. Alright, 28. Banquet. Banquet. So the consonant sound on the line is ts, and that is what we are looking for. In option A, we have bucket. Bucket. Option B, we have bouquet. So this T is silent. Bouquet. That's what we have in option B. Option C, liquid. It doesn't contain T. And option D, squeeze. It doesn't contain T. So the correct answer is bucket. 29. Houses. Houses. Alright? So we are looking for Z. Option A, rise. S, rise. Option B is pronounced as rise. Rise. Option C, curse. Curse. And option D, course. So the correct answer is option B, rise. 30. Shows. Shows. The underlying consonant is Z. And option A, we have house. Option B, we have reason. Z. Option D, we have loss. And option D, we have horse. So the correct answer is option B, reason. 31. Clothe. Clothe. This sound. V. We have they. We have three. We have mouth. Then we have Thomas. So the correct answer is they, like clothe. Then 32. English. English. The underlying sound there is this sound. So we have edge, ja. We have thin, it contains N sound, so that's out of place. Then end, contain N, that's out of place. Then this is think, think. And that makes option D the correct answer. 33. Bush. Bush. So we need sh. Sh. We have church. Sh. We have rape. P. Chef. Chef. Option C. Chef. Sh. And option D. Measure. Measure. Sh. So the only one that contains sh is chef. And that makes option C the correct answer. Question 34. We have character. The underlying consonant is k, k. Character. So A, child, ch, child. B, we have arch, arch, arch. Then C, we have unique, unique. It contains k. Then D, we have charade, charade. So this is sh. The only one that contains this k is unique, and that makes option C the correct answer. Question 35. Garage. Garage. The underlined sound is j. Garage. So option A, gear, gear, g. Option B, pressure, sh, pressure. Option C, measure, zh. And option D, sure, sure, shh. So the answer is measure, measure. Then we have 36, banked, banked. This ed is pronounced as t. So this kt, ked is kt, banked. So option A, led, out of place. Option B, filed, out of place. Option C, taken, taken. It contains t's, taken. And option D, we have ludo, ludo, out of place. So the one that contains t's is taken, because this is banked. The ed is t's. So taken is the correct answer. 37, we have zoology, zoology. The underlined sound is j. So option A, we have give, g. Option B, sag, g. Option C, beg, g. And option D, vigil, vigil, j. And that makes option D the correct answer. Then 38, thump. The underlying sound is this, thump. A, think. B, there. C, breathe. D, them. The correct answer is think. 39, we have casualty, casualty. This should be, the underlying sound should be zh. Casualty, not uo, is zh, casualty. Alright? So option A, lace, that's. Option B, stared, C, vision, vision. Then D, lesson. So the only one that contains zh, like casualty, is vision. And that makes option C the correct answer. 40, calyx, calyx. The underlying sound is x, x. Alright, calyx. So we are looking for x. So option A, blinks, blinks. Option B, we have ellipse. Option C, we have example. And option D, we have desk. So the correct answer here is blinks, blinks. It contains the same ks like calyx. So I can call it consonant cluster. Alright, number 41, sing. The underlying sound is sing. We have bog, out of place, nagged, out of place, zonked, zonked. And this is game. So this is zonked, and that is the correct answer, zonked. It contains the same sound. Then we have paper, paper, pa, underlined. This is physical, out of place, physics, out of place, lap. Then Sam. In Sam, the P is silent. Then we have 43, was. So the consonant sound is w, w. So let's see the options. Rowdy. This does not contain the W. This is rowdy. Alright. Then we have bow. Bow. Or bow, sorry. We have bow. Oh. And this is quiet. Quiet. So this contains the w, quiet. And this is range. So the answer to this question is quiet, option C. Question 44. Choose, choose. The underlined sound is z, is choose, ch. That is ch. So let's go through the options together. Option A, chimera. Chimera. So this is k. We are looking for ch. This is k. Then option B, this is chic. Chic. All right. Then option C, we have soldier. J and s. Soldier. So it doesn't follow. Option D, batch. Batch. So the correct answer to this question is batch. Choose ch, batch. All right. Question 45. Best. The underlined consonant is b. B. And in best, we have ba underlined. So we need to fish out which of this option contains the same consonant sound. All right. So let's see. We have comb. Option A. Comb. In comb, the B is silent. So this is comb. Then in lamp, what we have is pa. Lamp. Then C. Labor. Labor. We have labor. So there is B. And this is plumber. Plumber. In plumber, B is silent. It is pronounced as plumber. So the correct answer is C, labor. Then we have disease. Disease. So the underlying consonant is Z, disease. Disease. So option A, we have disease. Outright S. Option B, case. All right. Disease. Case. Then seeds. Seeds. This after T is Z, seeds. Then this is thoughts. Thoughts. So the correct answer here is option C. Then we have heavy. Heavy. We are looking for this. All right. Heavy. Then this is honor. Honor. H is not in that pronunciation. This is air. All right. And this is behave. Behave. Or behive rather. Behive. So there is H. Behive. And this is when. When. There is no H. So the answer is behive. Behive. 48. We have did. Did. We are looking for D. This is handsome. This D here is silent. This is marked. The ED here is pronounced as t, marked. Then this is banked. ED is pronounced as t. And this is land. Land. The answer is D. Now we have 49. Lump. Lump. Pa. We have pain. We have cool. P is silent. We have receipt. P is silent. And we have phase. P is silent. So the answer is pain. 50. Pale. Pale. In option A, this is arms. L is silent. Arms. In option B, we have luck. Luck. L is pronounced. In option C, this is chalk. Chalk. If you have any silent, question, and in option D, this is just half. All right. Or on so the only one where we have L is you can drop them in the comment section. And this is the end. And please do well to our exercise. Follow this page, subscribe, keep practicing, like, share, keep learning, and comment. See you at the top. Thank you and God bless you.